V and J-Hope take a break from the military. V was excluded, group holds emergency meeting, and Jin reveals a major update. Stay tuned to learn more. Recently, a weird love letter was posted on BTS's official Weverse page, and it drew significant attention. The content of the message was a heartfelt declaration from a fan named Julie to an individual identified only as Matthew. In this communication, Julie expressed profound emotions and admiration, emphasizing how Matthew's presence enriched her life, making it more joyful and luminous. Julie detailed the elements of Matthew that she found endearing, such as his smile, voice, and the way he looked at her, all of which held great significance to her. She conveyed a strong sense of gratitude for the love and joy Matthew brought into her life, stating that these feelings were invaluable to her. The interaction took an amusing turn when RM stumbled upon the message and, with his characteristic wit, commented on the post, humorously inquiring about the identity of Matthew. This comment by RM highlighted his confusion, a sentiment echoed by the BTS community online. This incident was discussed widely across various online platforms, where fans and followers of BTS shared their amusement and bemusement. Some found the depth of Julie's feelings bordering on obsession, yet others admitted they found the sincerity of the emotions quite touching. Also, recent discussions have intensified online regarding a statement made by BTS member Jungkook, in which he advised against the use of new jeans. This comment has sparked considerable speculation about his intended target, whether it be individuals within his agency or others involved in the management of the artist group New Jeans. Sources suggest that Jungkook's remark might have been aimed at either the former CEO of Adore, Min Hee-jin, or at his own management company HYBE. This debate has been fueled by a video from a YouTube journalist who supports the theory that Jungkook's comments were a critique directed specifically at Min Hee-jin. The journalist presents several arguments to back this claim, suggesting that Min Hee-jin has been leveraging New Jeans for her own purposes, particularly noted during a press conference, and that HYBE has remained silent on matters directly involving New Jeans. This perspective posits that Jungkook was subtly showing his support for New Jeans while tactfully avoiding direct confrontation with Min Hee-jin. The journalist's interpretation has not gone unchallenged. Many viewers argue that the narrative could just as easily implicate HYBE, pointing out the agency's history of shaping media narratives around its artists. The broader BTS fan community has shown disapproval of any potential reappointment of Min Hee-jin as CEO, amidst these swirling controversies. Despite these opinions, some commentators remain skeptical of the journalist's motivations, suggesting that the interpretation might be more about generating provocative content than providing insightful analysis. Discussions among netizens also highlight a sentiment that without direct clarification from Jungkook himself, any interpretations remain speculative. Some express frustration with the recurring debate, suggesting it detracts from more pertinent issues. In summary, the exact intention behind Jungkook's statement is still a matter of debate, with opinions divided between those who see it as a protective gesture towards New Jeans and those who view it as part of broader media manipulation by the industry. The discussion continues to evolve, with various stakeholders weighing in with their perspectives. Now regarding the other BTS members. The recent encore concert of IU's 2024 World Tour was a notable event, attracting many fans and well-known figures, including BTS members V and J-Hope. V, who arrived in a blue hoodie paired with a white shirt, black pants, and boots, quickly became the center of fan attention, as he was the first member of BTS to be spotted at the event. His connection to IU is well documented, having previously appeared in her music video for Love Wins All. Initially, there was some uncertainty regarding J-Hope's presence, sparked by low-quality images that surfaced online. This speculation was put to rest when J-Hope himself started posting numerous photos and videos from the concert on his social media. Both V and J-Hope were active on social media throughout the event, sharing their experiences as fans. Their posts included videos of IU's performances and snapshots with each other, highlighting their enjoyment of the concert. J-Hope also had the opportunity to spend time with IU backstage, where they took several photos together, underscoring his supportive friendship with the singer. The concert was not just a display of IU's musical talents, but also a gathering of friends and fans, celebrating their shared love for music in a supportive and enthusiastic atmosphere. Recently, however, a promotional update for Jimin and Jungkook's Disney Plus show has sparked a bit of controversy among fans. In a development concerning the show's third episode, V joined Jungkook and Jimin on their excursion to Jeju Island. V's participation extended over 3 of the 8 episodes. Subsequently, V was featured prominently in the promotional materials for the official photo book, including the official poster where he appears in 2 of the largest images alongside Jimin and Jungkook. Despite his significant presence in the visuals, some fans were perturbed to notice that V's name was omitted from the promotional details. This oversight led to divided opinions within the fan community. Some argued that V's substantial involvement in the series warranted acknowledgement in the promotional materials, especially since he is visually prominent. Others maintained that the focus should remain on Jungkook and Jimin, as they are the primary figures of the show. This disagreement highlights the challenges of balancing promotional activities within ensemble casts, especially when fan expectations and the dynamics of group recognition are involved. Also, there is growing concern among fans of BTS, particularly supporters of the band member V, regarding the handling of his latest solo project by HYBE. This issue has come to the forefront with the release of the vinyl edition of V's 2023 debut studio album, Layover. This edition was announced with a release date of September 20th, following the start of pre-orders on August 20th. However, the scheduled release date arrived with several fans voicing their frustrations that their pre-ordered vinyl records had not been dispatched as expected. This concern is amplified by the fact that many had placed their orders immediately after they became available, anticipating a prompt delivery. Similar issues were recalled from the initial release of the Layover album, where fans faced problems related to understocking and delays in shipping. Additionally, there is a sentiment among fans that the promotion of the Layover vinyl has been notably subdued, with a perceived lack of effort in social media engagement and advertising from the responsible parties. This pattern has led to suspicions from a section of the fan base who believe that HYBE might be systematically neglecting V's projects. The fans argue that such oversight affects the artist's ability to reach a broader audience and undermines the success of his solo endeavors. BTS member Jin recently discussed his plans to involve J-Hope, his fellow group member, on his solo variety show, Run Jin. This conversation took place during a live stream on Weverse shortly after Jin's appearance at Milan Fashion Week, representing the luxury brand Gucci. During the stream, he shared insights from his experience at the fashion event, expressed his appreciation for the support from Italian fans, and talked about his solo musical endeavors. He also touched on the future of Run Jin, particularly his intention to have J-Hope join him on the show upon his military discharge, expected in October 2024. Jin humorously suggested that he might kidnap J-Hope from his discharge site to bring him directly to the show's filming location. He playfully noted that while J-Hope's opinions were valuable, the decision to bring him on the show in this manner was ultimately Jin's. Jin emphasized his desire to create entertaining content for fans, while he remains the only active member of BTS in the entertainment industry. He highlighted that Run Jin is produced by the group itself, meaning there would be no appearance fees for J-Hope. Jin expressed both excitement and slight concern over his plan, joking about the possibility of J-Hope not appreciating the surprise. He concluded that he would trust that J-Hope would be enthusiastic about participating in the show, but he did acknowledge some worry about how J-Hope might react to his humorous kidnapping. In addition to his plans for J-Hope, Jin has also hosted various guests on Run Jin. The recent Weverse live session has heightened fans' anticipation of J-Hope's upcoming appearance on Run Jin, showcasing Jin's commitment to keeping the BTS spirit alive through engaging and humorous content for their fanbase. The recent release of Jungkook's documentary film has sparked a wave of attention for more than just its content. Released on September 18th, the film provides an in-depth look at the creation of Jungkook's debut solo album, Golden, which has been a chart-topping success since its launch in November 2023. Despite the general acclaim, a particular aspect of the film's presentation has drawn criticism from some quarters. Jungkook, while known for his contributions to BTS, has also ventured into solo projects. One such project, the single Never Let Go, was released on June 7, 2024, as part of the 2024 BTS Festa, commemorating the group's 11th anniversary. This track, intended as a homage to fans, is a solo effort by Jungkook. Controversy arose when, within the documentary's credits, Never Let Go was attributed to BTS as a group, rather than to Jungkook individually. This oversight has displeased a segment of fans who believe that proper credit was not given where due. These supporters have taken to social platforms to express their dissatisfaction, urging HYBE, the managing label, to rectify the credit line to accurately reflect the individual efforts of Jungkook on this particular song. This instance highlights the complexities of individual recognition in collaborative artistic endeavors within the music industry, especially when dealing with artists known predominantly for their group activities. On September 24th, members of the K-pop group NewJeans convened an urgent meeting with the newly appointed CEO of Adore, according to a report by Ilgan Sports. The meeting, which also included the parents of the group members, was centered around discussions concerning the possible reappointment of Min Hee-jin as the CEO of Adore. This meeting was a response to a bold move by NewJeans on September 11th, when they conducted an unauthorized YouTube livestream. During the broadcast, they publicly called for the reinstatement of Min Hee-jin, urging HYBE, Adore's parent company, to restore her to her former position by September 25. They articulated a desire to return to the management and creative direction under Min Hee-jin, whom they regarded as pivotal to the identity and operations of Adore. The backdrop to this controversy began with Min Hee-jin's dismissal on August 28th, following a decision by Adore's independent board of directors, who replaced her with Kim Joo-young. This change in leadership followed a turbulent period starting in April 2024, when HYBE accused Min Hee-jin of attempting a takeover of Adore. Subsequent investigations by HYBE, which holds an 80% stake in Adore, led to allegations of contract breaches and the leaking of sensitive information by Min Hee-jin. The conflict escalated to legal confrontations, with Min Hee-jin challenging HYBE's decisions in court. Despite the Seoul Central District Court recognizing her intentions to gain control over Adore, it stopped short of penalizing her due to the non-execution of her plans. The court, however, granted her injunction, preventing HYBE from exercising its voting rights at a critical shareholders' meeting, allowing Min Hee-jin to retain her position momentarily. Amid these leadership upheavals, Kim Joo-young took over as CEO and initiated several significant changes. This act, among others, signaled a new direction under Kim Joo-young's leadership, contrasting with Min Hee-jin's tenure. The ongoing management issues culminated in the aforementioned emergency meeting. The outcome remains uncertain, as NewJeans and their supporters continue to advocate for a return to Min Hee-jin's leadership, reflecting ongoing divisions within Adore and broader implications for its future direction. HYBE, the South Korean entertainment powerhouse, has recently expanded its operational scope in the United States by acquiring a majority stake in a PR agency based in Santa Monica, California. This acquisition, as reported by Yonhap on September 20th, is seen as a strategic move to bolster the public relations capabilities of HYBE's American operations. According to reports, HYBE now controls 51% of TAG PR, effectively making it a subsidiary of the larger entertainment entity. This move was confirmed by a company insider, who noted that the acquisition was part of a broader initiative to enhance HYBE America's PR resources. TAG PR is renowned for representing high-profile clients such as Johnny Depp, Drake, and Logan Paul, among others. This association has significantly heightened the buzz around HYBE's recent acquisition, especially on social media, given the high-profile nature of TAG PR's client list. The PR firm has been involved in several notable public relations cases, including Johnny Depp's defamation lawsuit against Amber Heard. The acquisition has sparked a mixed reaction among netizens, particularly fans of HYBE's roster of artists such as BTS, TXT, and 17. Some express concerns over HYBE's decision to align with a PR agency involved in contentious celebrity disputes, fearing potential negative implications for the reputation of HYBE's artists. This development underscores the complex interplay between corporate expansion strategies and public perception, particularly in the high-stakes world of global entertainment. BTS member RM has demonstrated significant drawing power at the box office, with his documentary film RM, Right People, Wrong Place, selling out shortly after tickets became available. The film is set to premiere at the 29th Busan International Film Festival, BIF, next month, where it will be featured in the Open Cinema section at the Busan Cinema Center's outdoor theater on October 7th. Ticket sales for this event opened at 10 a.m. on September 24th and were quickly exhausted, indicating a high level of anticipation and interest from the public. this documentary offers an in-depth look at the creation of RM's second solo album, Right Place, Wrong Person, which was released in May. Spanning 8 months, the film documents the album's production process and provides personal insights into RM's life beyond his stage persona as Kim Namjoon. It also includes scenes from his latest music videos, enhancing the visual experience for viewers. Following its debut at BIFF, RM Right People Wrong Place is scheduled for a global theatrical release, allowing fans worldwide to experience this cinematic journey into the artistic process of one of BTS's prominent members. This release underscores the global appeal of RM and continues to build his profile as a solo artist in the international music and film communities. Jin recently heightened fan excitement with details about his forthcoming solo album during a live stream. He disclosed that the recording phase of his debut album concluded around early July, marking a significant milestone in his solo career. This album follows his 3 solo tracks and represents his first major project since completing his military service in June. In the live session, Jin revealed that not only is the recording complete, but the album's final stages, including mixing and mastering, have also been finalized. He expressed his anticipation about the release, which he assured would occur before the end of the year. Jin also mentioned having taken photos for the album jacket, adding to the overall build-up for the album's launch. Despite his eagerness to share a preview of the new music with fans, Jin refrained from doing so, mindful of his label's likely reaction to an unauthorized preview. He thus asked his audience for a bit more patience. Since returning from military service, Jin has been actively engaging with fans. He is currently involved in Run Jin, a spin-off of the popular series Run BTS, and has been making appearances at various fan events and other public occasions. This flurry of activities highlights his ongoing commitment to his music career and his dedication to his fans globally.